and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
This is the greatest show!
And now, here's your host, Clint Arthur.
All right, we are moving on to our next expert guest, and she is the one and only Kathy Pendelton. Kathy, so great to have you here in New York City in studio.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Clint. It's great to be here. In 2006 and 2007, my father-in-law survived a 10-month battle with MRSA. MRSA is a really strong staph infection, and you most often get it in the hospital. Finding the antibiotic that can treat it and beat it, that can be really tricky. In the first 4.5 months that he had this infection, he lost 40 pounds. And it was about that time that my husband and I went down to visit. I showed up in his hospital room early in the morning, and he didn't look at me, and he didn't talk to me, and he didn't smile. This is so unlike my father-in-law. So the nurse came in, and she explained to me that he couldn't speak. And I just thought, oh my God, he's had a stroke. Well, they didn't know whether he could swallow, so they didn't give him anything to eat or drink all day long. And I made sure to be there when the doctors came around the next morning. When they came into the room, I asked the doctor and his students, is my father-in-law ever going to eat again? He's already lost 40 pounds. And he said, oh, yeah, sure, of course. And my next question was, when? And the doctor said, oh, that's a different question. I'm thinking, well, where's the answer? But he didn't say anything else. And I realized I was certainly too angry to say anything at all. I was just shut down. And in that moment, I decided that I would learn everything I could about hospital procedures and how to talk to hospital personnel. And I would most of all learn about how to talk to doctors so that I could teach other people how to do this, because I don't really think that anyone should be shot down while they're visiting their loved one who's sick. They shouldn't be shut down by the insensitive behavior of a doctor. My name's Kathy Pendelton. You can find me online at getthecareyoudeserve.com. Thank you.
Hey, Kathy, what is the good news for people when they decide to work with you?
The good news is that everyone can do this. I learned how to ask questions, and I learned how to check out what was going on around my loved ones when they were ill, and how to notice things about their behavior. We already know one another so well, and that information is every bit as valid as the medical expertise that our medical professionals have, and they've spent years learning.
Awesome. Thanks so much for bringing that message to the greatest show of all time. You're amazing.
Thank you.